Welcome to All Wired Up. Today we're diving into JWT versus Sessions, Authentication Finally Explained. Imagine you're online, browsing your favorite store, or working on an important document. You log in once, and suddenly you're recognized across the entire site. No constant password prompts, no re-entering your details. It's seamless. But how does a website actually remember who you are, safely and securely, without storing all your private information out in the open? This is the core challenge of authentication, and today we're diving deep into two powerful methods that tackle it: session-based authentication and JSON Web Tokens, or JWTs. Let's start with session-based authentication. Think of it like checking into a hotel. When you arrive and present your ID, the front desk server gives you a unique keycard. This keycard isn't just a physical item, it's your session ID. It's proof that you've been authenticated, and it grants you access to your room and hotel amenities. Here's how it works behind the scenes. When you log into a website, the server verifies your credentials. Once confirmed, it creates a unique session for you. This session isn't just a number. It's a secure record stored asterisk on the server's side. It contains vital information like your user ID, your permissions, and when the session should expire. The server then sends a small piece of data, often called a cookie, back to your browser. This cookie holds your unique session ID. Every time you navigate to a new page or perform an action, your browser automatically sends that cookie back to the server. The server then quickly looks up your session ID in its records, confirming you're still logged in and authorized. The beauty of session-based authentication lies in its centralized control. Since the server stores all the session data, it has full command over your session's lifecycle. It can enforce security controls like automatic logouts after inactivity, or even instantly revoke your access if suspicious activity is detected, much like a hotel front desk can deactivate a lost keycard immediately. This immediate revocation is a critical security advantage, especially for applications dealing with highly sensitive data like online banking or healthcare systems. However, managing all these sessions on the server can become resource-intensive, especially for large applications with millions of users. It's stateful, meaning the server has to constantly remember your state, which can impact scalability. Now let's turn our attention to JSON Web Tokens, or JWTs. Instead of a hotel key card that relies on the front desk's records, imagine a JWT as a special, self-contained, signed ID card. This card has all your necessary information directly printed on it: who you are, what permissions you have, and when it expires. But here's the crucial part. It's sealed with a tamper-proof signature that only trusted authorities can create and verify. This signature ensures that no one has altered the information on your card since it was issued. When you log in using JWTs, the server verifies your credentials and, instead of creating a server-side session, it generates this special signed token. This JWT is then sent back to your browser, which stores it, usually in local storage or a cookie. Now, for every subsequent request you make, your browser sends this JWT along. The server doesn't need to look up anything in a database. It simply receives your JWT, quickly verifies its signature with a secret key it already knows, and checks the expiration date. If the signature is valid and the token hasn't expired, you're granted access. This stateless approach means the server doesn't have to remember anything about your session, making it incredibly efficient and highly scalable. The biggest advantage of JWTs is their scalability. Because the server doesn't store session data, it can easily handle a massive number of users and distribute authentication across multiple servers or microservices. This makes JWTs ideal for modern single-page applications, mobile apps, and complex distributed systems. Think of cloud computing, where different parts of an application need to communicate securely without a central session store. However, this statelessness also presents a unique security challenge: immediate revocation. Once a JWT is issued, it's valid until its expiration date. If a token is stolen, there's no way for the server to instantly turn it off, like a hotel keycard. This is often mitigated by using short-lived access tokens combined with longer-lived refresh tokens that are stored on the server, offering a hybrid solution. So which one is better? It's not about one being superior, but about choosing the right tool for the job. Session-based authentication offers strong server-side control, immediate revocation, and is often preferred for traditional web applications or high-security environments where that instant shutdown capability is paramount, like in financial services. JWTs, on the other hand, shine in scalable, distributed systems, microservices, and mobile applications where statelessness and efficiency are key. They're excellent for modern architectures that prioritize speed and reduced server-side overhead. Ultimately, the choice comes down to balancing security, performance, and scalability for your specific application. Both methods effectively answer the question of how to keep users logged in safely, but they do so with different architectural implications and security trade-offs. Understanding these nuances empowers developers to build more robust and secure web experiences. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share. See you later. Be awesome.